Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our Class of 2024 Virtual Freshman Orientation. My name is Mrs. Suzette DeMarchi, and I am the very proud principal of Vineland High School. This evening, we have an informative program in effort to make your transition from middle school to high school as smooth as possible. Before we begin, I would like to ask everyone to please rise for the national anthem. Thank you. You may be seated. At this time, I would like to introduce to you Vineland Public Schools Central Administration. Dr. Mary Gruccio, Superintendent of Schools. Dr. Danielle Sneathen, Assistant Superintendent. Mr. Nathan Fry, Assistant Superintendent. Dr. Joseph Rossi, Executive Director of Personnel. And Mr. Gene Mercoli, School Business Administrator. Our Board of Education members, Mr. Scott English, Board President, Mr. Thomas Ulrich, Board Vice President. Board members, Ms. Inez Acosta, Mrs. Kimberly Cottaspati, Mr. Nicholas Fiocchi, Mr. Cedric Holmes, Mr. John Sabrana, Mr. Alex Silva, and Miss Megan Spinelli. Vineland High School has an amazing administrative staff. I am so proud to introduce my 6 assistant principals. Mrs. Alvarez, Mrs. Craig, Mr. Headley, Mrs. Myers, Mr. Panis, and Miss Rivera. And of course, Vineland High School's amazing faculty. Our teachers and staff at Vineland High School are truly the best. But who better to share their feelings than our very own Vineland High School
In
graduate?
life, there are people to help you who don't ask for anything in return. These are the teachers who stay after school to show us how to work at that one tricky problem a few more times. The coaches that give us a few more reps after practice, and the trainers that make sure we're healthy. The counselors that will take 2 hours to walk us through applying for college, the friends sitting next to us that are there to listen any day at any time, and of course, the people sitting across from us in the stands today. We are here because you cared to help us along the way, and we can't thank you enough for that. Thank you.
Because we are from Vineland. We have the New Jersey State Tennis Champ, and we're from Vineland. We have a school full of teachers who truly care about their student success, and we're from Vineland. We have students that become the first in their families to attend college, and we're from Vineland. We've accomplished all this with class and pride because we are from Vineland.
And after 4 years at Vineland, I can say with confidence that I am ready.
to pursue great things, meet new people, and face more challenges. In the words of the great Martin Luther King Jr., intelligence plus character. That is the goal of true education. I think it is safe to say that the class of 2019 has achieved that goal. Thank you. It has truly been an honor.
I hope that each of you have listened very carefully to our Vineland High School graduates. They are very accurate in saying how supportive our Vineland High School staff is and will be for both you and your families over the next 4 years. Before we continue with our program, I would like to introduce to you Bailey Dickinson. Bailey is a member of the class of 2021. She is also the 2019-2020 SGA President. She would like to share some encouraging words as each of you begin your high school career.
2024, my name is Bailey Dickinson and I am your current SGA President. First, on behalf of all VHS students, I would like to welcome you to Vineland High. I know the school year is not starting off as we hoped, but we are Vineland strong and I know we will get through this together. When we are attending school in person, please make sure to follow our uniform policy. Also, we are fortunate enough to be allowed to wear spirit wear every day. We are also now allowed to wear a hoodie as long as it is VHS spirit wear. So please show your school spirit and wear your favorite club sports or VHS apparel. I wish you all the best of luck in your freshman year, and I look forward to seeing you all very soon. Go Vineland.
Students, the pursuit of excellence begins with you, and today begins your high school career. Everything you do from this day forward counts. From academics, extracurricular clubs and activities you are involved in, to your behavior. To assist you with achieving success, Vineland High School has established 3 pillars which are non-negotiable. Students, we expect you to be respectful, we expect you to be responsible, and we expect for you to demonstrate tolerance. Part of being responsible, students, you must be present in school. Your attendance counts. Whether you are working virtually or in person, school attendance matters. Your school attendance is essential to your academic success. But too often, students, parents, and schools do not realize how quickly absences, excused as well as unexcused, can add up to academic trouble. Chronic absence, missing 10% of the school year, or just 2 to 3 days every month, can translate into students failing courses. Chronic absence is very alarming, largely overlooked problems that is preventing too many of our students from having a chance to learn and succeed. Punctuality and attendance are important habits for students to develop and maintain. In accordance with the laws of the state of New Jersey, Vineland High School requires students to attend school regularly to ensure continuity of instruction and class participation. It is also very important to be on time and ready to learn each school day. Homeroom begins promptly at 7:33 a.m. Frequent latenesses to homeroom and school will result in discipline referrals to administration. Due to COVID-19 and social distancing mandates, our school arrival will look very different. There will be designated drop-off wings, which will be assigned for students to enter the building. All students will have their temperature checked upon arrival. Due to social distancing mandates, students must report to their homeroom. Loitering and gatherings in the hallway will not be permitted. Please remember that all students must wear a face mask during in-person instructional days. This includes all areas of the school. Students also must remember they are to wear their mask while riding on the bus. While students are eating in the cafeteria, they may remove their mask. However, they must put their mask on prior to leaving their cafeteria table. Refusal of wearing a mask or refusal of a temperature check is not an option. Parents and guardians will be contacted to pick up their child for any safety violations. Believe it or not, we are already talking about graduation in regards to academics and the New Jersey state graduation requirements. To assist you along the way, each student will be assigned a guidance counselor. Vineland High School has 10 wonderful guidance counselors to assist you throughout your high school career. At this time, I would like to introduce to you Mrs. Elise Matrosino. She is the Vineland High School South Counseling Department Chair. She will be reviewing graduation requirements as well as our School Counts opportunity and the New Jersey Stars Scholarship.
Greetings, class of 2024. The Counseling Department is here to provide academic advising, vocational counseling, and social and emotional support to our students. We are here to help you achieve your dreams. The state of New Jersey requires the following classes in order to receive your high school diploma: 4 years of English, 4 years of health and physical education, 3 years of math, 3 years of a lab science, 2 years of U.S. history, 1 year of world history, at least 1 year of world language. However, we encourage 2 years of a world language, at least 1 year of a visual or performing art, at least 1 year of a career and technical education class, and financial literacy. Additional classes may be required depending on your post-secondary school plans. Please meet with your counselor to determine the academic curriculum that is appropriate for your college and career goals. All students must pass a minimum of 120 credits to graduate. All students must pass a New Jersey state assessment in order to graduate. And all students must complete 50 hours of service learning to meet graduation requirements. Before you even begin your first day at Vineland High School, you already have the opportunity to earn one of 2 very generous college scholarships. Please listen carefully to all the requirements for the New Jersey Stars and School Counts scholarships. Any Cumberland County student who receives 4 School Counts certificates will be eligible to receive a full tuition scholarship to Rowan College of South Jersey Cumberland. Students must earn a grade of C or higher in every class, achieve a 95% attendance and punctuality record, complete high school in 4 consecutive years, take more than the minimum required course load, including Algebra 1. Rowan University is proud to join with Rowan College of South Jersey Cumberland to award School Count scholarships to qualifying students who are accepted to Rowan University upon graduation from Rowan College of South Jersey Cumberland. Requirements of School Count students to receive funding from Rowan University are: the student must be a resident of Cumberland County, receive an associate's degree from Rowan College of South Jersey Cumberland, be accepted into Rowan University, achieve and maintain the minimum GPA within the student's chosen major, and funding pays as last dollar scholarships after all other applicable financial aid has been applied. Students must be U.S. citizens, eligible non-citizens, or eligible to file the New Jersey Alternative Financial Aid Application or Dreamers Application and meet all financial aid requirements. The New Jersey Student Tuition Assistance Reward Scholarship, NJ-STARS, is an initiative created by the state of New Jersey that provides New Jersey's highest achieving students with free tuition at their local community college. Students must be in the top 15% of their class at the end of their junior or senior year. Students must complete a rigorous high school course of study and achieve the required scores on a college placement test to determine college readiness. Students must be a New Jersey resident for a minimum of 12 consecutive months prior to high school graduation, and students must be U.S. citizens, eligible non-citizens, or eligible to file the New Jersey Alternative Financial Aid or DREAMER application. The New Jersey STARS 2 Scholarship. Students who graduate from a community college within 5 semesters with a cumulative GPA of 3.25 or greater may qualify for the New Jersey STARS 2 Scholarship. New Jersey STARS 2 will provide a $2,500 annual scholarship for New Jersey STARS students who earn their associate's degree at their community colleges with grade point averages of 3.25 or better and successfully transfer to any public or private New Jersey 4-year college or university to earn their baccalaureate degree. Students must be U.S. citizens, eligible non-citizens, or eligible to file the New Jersey Alternative Financial Aid or DREAMER application.
In addition to the graduation requirements Mrs. Matrosino outlined, Vineland High School has included service learning as a graduation requirement. To provide details regarding service learning, I would like to introduce to you our Assistant Principal, Mrs. Christina Craig.
Welcome to Vineland High School class of 2024. As Mrs. DeMarchi said, I am Mrs. Craig, one of the assistant principals, and I'm going to explain to you how the service learning graduation requirement works. What is service learning? It is providing a service that benefits others and the community and one that you do not get paid to do. In order to graduate, you need to complete a total of 50 hours. To help you stay on track with completing this requirement, we suggest you complete 10 hours your freshman and sophomore years and 15 hours in your junior and senior years. However, you are able to acquire all 50 hours in 1 or 2 years if you choose to do so. If you complete 100 hours, you receive a special cord for graduation. How can you make a difference in your community and earn hours? You can volunteer at public libraries, parks and recreation, nursing and veterans homes, the Humane Society, food pantries, clothing banks. You can volunteer at church, the YMCA. You can mentor with Big Brothers Big Sisters, work at the SPCA, volunteer at former middle and elementary school events. During this unique time where you may not be able to physically volunteer, there are many virtual ways to earn service learning hours, such as record a video of yourself reading a favorite book to share with elementary school students, design posters with positive messages for an assisted living facility, send them digitally or print them and drop them off. Write positive messages in chalk around your neighborhood for neighbors to see when they take a walk. Send a thank you note to first responders, nurses, doctors, grocery store employees, etc. Record a dance class or yoga class for younger students to watch and do at home. Assist younger students with remote learning or virtual tutoring. Help neighbors with yard work or other projects. Join the class of 2024 Service Learning Google Classroom. The code is PFNJP76. There, we will post opportunities for service learning. All of your hours should be recorded on the service learning log. List your volunteer activities, dates, and hours. The adult supervising the activity needs to sign the log to verify that you have completed the hours. Hand in the log to your guidance counselor once it is completed. We are planning on having a virtual way for you to record hours, such as a Google form during this virtual time. Please look at the full Service Learning Handbook on Vineland High School's website under Service Learning tab. And please feel free to reach out to your counselor or myself if you have any questions.
Vineland High School is proud to present to the student body a plethora of organizations and extracurricular activities. We strongly encourage each student to join a sport, club, or activity. Vineland High School believes that extracurricular activities contribute to a positive school climate. Not only does participating in extracurricular activities increase happiness in school, it also develops personality, establishes habits of good citizenship, and increases the power of self-direction. Remember, everyone, the classroom gives you knowledge. Student activities build character. Together, you have a winner. A complete list of student activities can be found in our Vineland High School Student Parent Handbook. Feel free to contact Mr. Robbins in regards to any questions related to athletics, or Ms. Rivera with any questions regarding clubs or activities. Both their email address and extension are posted on this slide. It is critical all students follow all Vineland High School expectations. To begin, Vineland School District has a mandatory uniform regulation. Vineland High School will enforce the uniform policy. It is imperative students are in uniform to ensure parents and guardians are not called during the school day. The acceptable standards of dress are outlined in the updated Vineland Public Schools uniform brochure, which can be found on our district website. The next 3 slides will show acceptable versus unacceptable attire. If you have any questions regarding the uniform policy or are in need of uniform assistance, please feel free to contact the school. Students at Vineland High School may wear Vineland High School only spirit wear every day with either solid color black or khaki bottoms. If students are not wearing Vineland High School spirit wear, they must wear either a red, white, black, or gray single color collared shirt with solid color black or khaki bottoms. Students are reminded that skirts and shorts must be at least mid-thigh length. Cardigans and sweaters must be black, white, red, or gray and worn over a collared shirt. Unacceptable uniform attire is noted on this slide. All clothing must be clean and not ripped, frayed, or contain holes. Students violating the uniform policy will be sent to the main office, and parents will be called to bring the appropriate uniform attire. This year, Vineland High School will distribute Chromebooks to all students. Students are expected to take appropriate care of their Chromebooks throughout the school year. It is the student's responsibility to bring their Chromebook to school on in-person days. Ensure that his or her own Chromebook is charged, functioning properly, and is utilized for educational purposes only. Please note, Chromebook or Chromebook accessories found to be damaged or lost may result in a fine being issued to the student's parents of the responsible parties. Additional guidelines and expectations are forthcoming. Vineland High School takes school safety very seriously. Students are expected to be respectful, responsible, and tolerant each school day. Whether we are in school or working virtually, students are held accountable for their behavior both in school and off campus. Please review our Vineland High School Student Parent Handbook for our most updated code of conduct. Remember, students, you come to school each day to learn. Parents, we need your help. A majority of our conflicts usually involve social media and students misusing their electronics. Please know that students are accountable for what they post on and off school grounds. If at any time a post causes a disruption within Vineland High School, disciplinary action will result. In addition, if there is a threat or a student's physical or emotional safety, security, or well-being is being jeopardized, in addition to disciplinary action, Vineland High School may contact the Vineland Police Department. So parents, please help us by monitoring your child's social media. Safety and security at Vineland High School is always our top priority. Parents and guardians will not be permitted to enter Vineland High School without a photo ID. It is critical that your parent portal is up to date to avoid any confusion. In effort to communicate school news and updates with parents, it is imperative that all information is accurate in your parent portal. We also ask that all information is accurate in the event of an emergency or to discuss your child's academic progress. We have some very helpful tips for our parents. Parents, please ensure to check your parent portal daily for the most up-to-date grades, attendance, and conduct. Communicate with Vineland High School. Homeschool connection is extremely important. Parents, we ask that you monitor your child's social media accounts. Please talk to your child about their school day. Encourage your child to get involved. Encourage plenty of sleep and rest. And always remember, parents, that Vineland High School is here for you. Due to COVID-19 and social distancing mandates, Vineland High School's open house scheduled for Wednesday, September 2nd, 2020 is for our incoming 9th graders only. This is an opportunity for our class of 2024 to locate their classes only, as our teachers will be engaged in professional development opportunities. Face coverings must be worn at all times, and social distancing mandates will apply. As a reminder to our 9th grade families, only one parent or guardian may accompany their child during this designated time. Students with the last names beginning with A through L may attend during the time frame of 1 p.m. to 1:45. Students with the last name beginning M through Z may attend open house from 2 p.m. to 2:45 p.m. Again, this is for our incoming class of 2024 only. As we close our presentation, I would like to again welcome our class of 2024 students and families. There is uncertainty ahead of us this year, but do know that I am looking forward to seeing you on the Vineland High School campus very soon. If at any time you have questions, feel free to contact Vineland High School. Have a wonderful evening.